Hi Aries, this is Allison with Positive Light Messages. I'm here with your general monthly reading for the month of April 2021. If you enjoy this reading, please check out my channel for my other readings. I also do weekly readings for the collective energy, as well as monthly love readings for all of the signs. If you enjoy this reading, please click the like and subscribe and comment below. I always love to hear from you. This is a new channel. I'll be giving away a free personal reading when we reach 100 subscribers. All you have to do is share with your friends and comment below. I shared with my friends to be entered in. All right, so we'll get started here with the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards and pick a focus card from your loving guides for the month of April. And then we'll move into the Light Seers Tarot for your general read for the month of April. And we'll end off with a reflection card from the Work Your Light deck from your loving guides. All right, so let's get started here. Loving spirits, angels, guides. What would you like Aries to focus on in the month of April? All right, you got transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. What a beautiful card for you, dear Aries, for the month of April, coming into this beautiful, fresh, blooming spring season, especially here in the States. So transformation, this is you, dear Aries. You're ready to take off and fly. And they want you to know that a fresh new way of living is emerging for you as you begin kind of a new cycle and coming into a beautiful spring. All right, and we do have all the planets moving forward in direct until the end of April, so that definitely will be helping with this new way of living emerging for you. All right, so loving spirits, angels, guides, what would you like Aries to know about the month of April? What would you like Aries to know? Oops. Okay, in the beginning of the month, and an advice card, and in the middle of the month, and an advice card, and at the end of the month, and an advice card. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you have the moon. All right, so the overall energy of the month for you is the moon. So if there's been some things that have been needing to have light shed upon them, that will be happening for you this month. So that is good news if you've been kind of waiting for some more clarity on a situation, or clarity coming from another person, or wanting to share more clarity yourself with others. This is definitely, the moon is kind of lighting the way to shed the truth and the light on something for you. Okay, and that will certainly help with emerging into a new and fresh way of living with this newfound clarity. All right, so in the beginning of April, you have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. All right, so in the beginning of the month, you have the Six of Cups. You might start off the beginning of the month kind of doing some reminiscing and remembering and reflecting on some good memories from your past. And that's certainly going to carry with you as you move into the Eight of Wands and start having more communication coming in. So this is incoming communication, giving and receiving a lot of communication back and forth that has been needing to happen for a while. So if you've been waiting not only for some kind of truths and clarity to be revealed to you, it looks like the incoming communication is going to start happening for you in the beginning of April. Okay, so then you have the Seven of Swords. So make sure that everyone around you and the direction you're moving in is being truthful to you and has your best interest, okay? Just to keep an eye out for that and make sure, trust your instincts, trust your inner guidance. If you feel like maybe you're not getting the whole truth about a situation, it's probably true, okay? So just make sure that you're aware of that, and try not to give any energy or pay mind to anything or anyone that might be not be forthcoming to you. You just keep moving forward. You are emerging into a new, fresh way of living. So I wouldn't give that any energy at all. I would just keep moving forward in the direction you know that you want to and need to. Okay, and that moves you into the Five of Pentacles for your advice for the beginning of April. So your guides want you to know at the beginning of April to keep in mind that even if you feel like you don't have everything quite that you need to move forward. They want you to know that you actually do. You do have everything you need right now to move forward, okay? As you can see, she's got everything she's worked so hard for, all her pentacles up on the door here, and she's kind of got her head down thinking she doesn't have what it takes to unlock and open this door that she's worked so hard for. But if she would just look up, she'd see that the key to open the door is right here, okay? And that she really does have everything she needs to move forward at this time, okay? And so do you, dear Aries. All right, and that moves us into the middle of April. Okay, very nice. So things are going to start opening up for you come the mid-April. You have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Very nice. So you have some news coming in, or someone coming in towards you to share some news with you, some important news, or possibly this is you that's going to be rushing towards someone to share some news that you have to share at this time, okay? But a very exciting time. It looks like it'll bring you into the Three of Cups, so a good time of celebrating with friends. This is great for mid-April and the spring season. So wherever you might be, get out there and celebrate with friends. And you'll really be coming into some emotional fulfillment at this time too. So this is a really great sign. Nines are completions. Cups are emotions of the heart. And as you can see, she's kind of just jumping for joy and really starting to feel a sense of real emotional fulfillment. Okay, so that's really nice. Some incoming news being shared or received by you, celebrating with friends and finding some emotional fulfillment come mid-April. And then your advice card is the Fool. So they want you to just kind of surrender and trust the universe. And if you're thinking about kind of going for something and taking a risk, they want you to go ahead and surrender and trust the flow, and that the universe is going to have you, okay? They're going to have your back. So definitely trust the universe and take those first steps towards your emotional fulfillment. That's certainly all in the air for you. All right, and come the end of April, very nice. Looks like you've got some love in the air, dear April. Dear Aries, in the end of April. Aries and April are very, very similar, and it is your birthday month, and it looks like you will have some love being shared at the end of the month for you. So you have the Two of Cups. This is a divine union of a twin flame energy. Of course, if you don't have any romantic love in your life, this could be a divine union of anyone you've been wanting to unite with and share your love with. This could be any loved one. It could be a parent, a child, a pet, anyone that you've been wanting to unite with. But there will be a real sense of divine union and love for you come the end of April. And that brings you to the Page of Swords. So a good time to start taking those first steps and sharing any ideas that you've been kind of holding inside and wanting to share for a while. As you're coming into this divine union and sharing more love, definitely start taking those first steps and sharing your ideas of how you want to move forward from here so that you can share more love in your life. So this is the Lover's card come the end of April. Lots of love being shared. Again, this is usually in a romantic sense. It certainly does not have to be. It can be love being shared in any area of your life that you've been wanting to. Okay, so a real nice sense of that heart opening as the month unfolds for you. And then your advice card at the end of April is the Wheel. So to know that it's all a part of the divine plan, what's unfolding for you right now. Just as the wheel turns down, it is sure to turn back up again, and it's turning back up for you right now, dear Aries, at the end of April. Really a beautiful read for you for the month of April. Just to recap here, a new way of living is emerging for you, so step into that with joy. Know that you will be getting the clarity that you've been hoping for this month. You might have at the beginning of the month some inner reflection going on about some good past times. You will have some communication and back and forth coming in for you in the beginning of April. Make sure that everyone you're communicating with, and if they're offering you something, has your best interest in mind, okay? And know that you have what it takes to move forward right now. Come mid-April, you might have some incoming news coming in to be shared with you, or possibly you're the one sharing the news. You'll be celebrating with friends and finding some emotional fulfillment. Your guides really want you to just surrender and trust in the universe, okay? And as you step forward with some new ways of living. And come the end of April, you're going to come into your Two of Cups, so a divine union with a loved one that you've been wanting to. And you are going to start taking those first steps to share some ideas you've been wanting to share and how you want to move forward in your life. And so that you will start sharing more love in your life in the ways you've been wanting to. Okay, and your guides want you to know this is all a part of the divine plan, how it's unfolding for you. So really a nice read for you for April. And then we'll pick a reflection card for you for the month of April. Loving spirits, angels, guides, what would you like Aries to reflect on in the month of April? You got transformation. All right, this card's been coming up a lot recently in the last few weeks as the collective energy as well. Know that things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. All right, so this is a beautiful card for the month of April for you, dear Aries, as you're kind of coming into a new way of living, more in alignment with who you are, okay? And starting to have that clarity come in, and communication, and finding that emotional fulfillment and bringing you towards the love that you've been wanting to share. Okay, it's a lot of transformation. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. When we go through these deep cellular healings and transformations, we want to make sure we're getting enough rest, drinking enough water, doing enough self-care so that you have time to process all of this new change in way of living and coming into being. All right, a really beautiful read for you this month, dear Aries. And yeah, lots of coming into your emotional fulfillment and more love being shared. So if you enjoyed this reading, please click the like and subscribe and comment below. I always love to hear from you and share with your friends. And enjoy this peaceful meditation at the end of this video. I'm sending you all positive light.